Love. Love is something that I never felt or knew until 5 months ago. And I didn't know it for long. I knew it for 2 months. But I learned what love felt like, what it looked like. I learned what communicating was. I learned how to care for myself. I learned how to take care of someone else. And I learned so much more in the span of 2 months. And I learned, I, I wouldn't have learned what I learned if I was scared of doing something that society viewed as like as strange, because I only got to felt what I felt because I did something that society viewed as weird. Like if if you're going to if you're going to stop yourself from doing something because society views it as strange or bad, as strange. Don't stop yourself from experiencing something new because society views it as strange. Go for it, try it out and see what you learn. Maybe you learned something that you never would have learned if you didn't try it. Don't don't stop yourself from opportunities and experiences. Okay, so uh I I was actually going to go out go outside for this, like in the intro, as I was getting ready, and like I really do got my shoes on still, and you would have assumed that I would have gone outside for a video such as this, but I actually chose not to. And the reason for me not going outside is actually a lot more simple and not as complex, which is I didn't go outside because most of the time that I spent with the person that I'm going to be talking about is in this room. Like most of the time was in this room. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like if I was talking to that person, it would be in this room. If spending, it would all be here. And yeah, and it's really okay. It's confusing because we're in my room, and if I spend all the time, in my room, then how did I meet this person? And the truth is, this is gonna this is gonna sound so dumb. So I actually met the person that I'm going to be talking about online. We never met in person. It was never. In fact, we never even were dating. we never got to the point where we were in a relationship, but we were both definitely committed, and we both threw our hearts at each other with full honesty. And and so I met them online, and to be honest, this person, we may have never met in person, but it sounds okay. We never met in person yet. There was like it wasn't an immediate connection. In fact, I knew this person for a year, and for a year we actually like there was no feelings, because it's for her and for me. It was very dumb to think that at at the moment it was very like it sounds stupid almost to say that you can catch feelings for someone that you've never met and is like far away from you, but it's the truth. I I would love this woman, and it's like I really did, and she really liked me too. And yeah, I yesterday. I I had a mental breakdown. I had a breakdown because as of recording this, I'm in a relationship. But if I'm being completely honest with you all, it's not I'm not in a relationship. I'm not in a relationship because I was trying to replace her. It's more like I wanted to find the feeling that she gave me. I was just trying to find that feeling again. I knew from the bottom of my heart there was never no replacing her. And I also knew that I should have just worked on myself because if literally anyone in the world was to get on me or like get me in trouble because I wasn't, taking care of myself or whatever the case may be, it would have been her. It would have been her that would have told me that I shouldn't be laying in my bed past 8 and I shouldn't be laying around doing nothing or not working out or this, that, and the third. I didn't even know where I was going with this. Um, but yeah, I think the idea of a long distance relationship was always something foreign to me and far away, but it definitely happened, and it's been like 5 months. It's been around 5 months since I've stopped talking to her, 4 or 5 months, and like I said, we were never in a relationship, but she declared that, like she caused me a bunch of harm and she didn't want to spread her negativity, and she thought I was doing better, which at the time I wasn't really doing any better. I was acting as if I was doing better because they say fake it till you make it, and that's really true. Like most of my life I've had a fake confidence or fake being happy or fake this that, and it worked. So I was faking being happy, and I guess she saw that and took it as I'm in a better place. She's not, and she also had things going on. In fact, the only reason we didn't work out was because she was she had things planned, and a relationship between all that didn't seem like the most responsible thing. And yeah, um I I